Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new live stream here on the channel. Guys, today we are here live for the BHRL Esports team tryouts. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much. You know, I'm kind of an idiot. I just realized that my mic was off this entire time. I've been saying shit this whole entire time, and I apologize that my mic has been off. So, what's up, Adam? What's up, Jaden? What's up, Solar? Love to see everybody's here in the stream. Esand apparently binned it on his lap. King Joffrey is using a default setup. It's dynamic weather here today, so you know, anything can happen. This was really the one race that could rain. Bahrain's not gonna rain, so I could put on setup. Rip. F. Yeah. No, you may not, cause this is a stream, and I stream alone. Using you for info. Good job. Good job. Congrats on pole. You got pole by about a 10th and a half, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad, man. Anyway, we're gonna go to 5 red lights here at the Circuit Zandvoort. It's gonna be lights out, and away we go. It's a good start for Mafia. It's also a really good start for King Joffrey. He's already up into second place. He's gonna go round the outside of the Racing Point. His gears are glitched out, but the Racing Point does manage to keep that position. Mafia has quite a large lead already. 6/10 clear of the of J Men's in P2. Nobody is really using any ERS on this first lap. They do have to try and conserve ERS here as best as they can. As we plunge down the hill now, Tootie Bear down in P5. We do have a lot of Tootie Bear fans usually on this channel, so yeah, Tootie Bear. McLaren 4 and 5, not very good for McLaren right now in this race. King Joffrey in P3. He has a really good chance of making up some ground today. I do believe. Like after it's done, invite me. I'll invite you to the lobby so you can spectate. J-Men's in P2, rounding the penultimate corner. Well, technically the final corner, but the banking is the final corner. As we have a yellow flag off, and Broski Dave is off. There's been a collision. And Broski Dave has been off. I believe Esand's been off as well because Jibsy is past them as well. Let's go on board with Mafia. Edgar, what's up, my guy? Make sure to like the stream, guys. Make sure to like. Just keep clicking that like button. But J-Men's is managing to keep up quite a lot with the Haas of Mafia. So maybe we have a real fight on our hands for this race. Mafia managing to hold off. He's picking all of his lines really neatly here today. Ooh, a little tad bit of oversteer. Yeah, going through the second sector now, the really one concern from all these drivers should be maintaining your tire temperature. It's so easy. It's so easy to, you know, lose the back end or something. And, yeah, he seemed to have gotten all out of shape there. The projected pit stop strategy is to pit around lap 8 or lap 10. Such a shame that I couldn't take part. Zandvoort is my favorite track. If you want, you'll be able to take part tomorrow. Don't worry if that's an option. There will be tryouts tomorrow as well. Tier 3 race tonight, guys. Honestly, I might stream the Tier 3 race tonight. I got a couple of really good drivers in Tier 3. Yeah, so Tier 3, hopefully really competitive. Mafia is doing a really good job. He's almost pulled out a second gap from J-Men's, and then Tootie Bear really at a disadvantage here because being the third car in a DRS train is not a good situation. You're not going to get anywhere unless you push like hell. And if Tootie Bear can really try and, you know, give everything he's got, but honestly, he's running out of ERS pretty quickly. That's one of Tootie Bear's weaknesses there is not being able to conserve ERS as much as the guys up in front, you know. Jaylee Menz has about 60-70%, and Mafia has about 80%. Mafia really has good pace today. I think it's going to be an easy win for Mafia because, honestly, he's just been cruising. He hasn't really been pushing. J-Men's pushing a little harder than him. DRS has been activated for these drivers now. as I believe King Joffrey, he wanted to go for a move on Tootie Bear. Tootie Bear kind of goes wide. If Joffrey can get a good exit, no, he's not going to be able to do it into the hairpin. Yeah, but after my tier 2 race, I think I have to go somewhere. Damn, bro. You know, you would have made the team, Edgar, if that makes you feel better. Tootie Bear has crashed. I missed that crash. I apologize. I was looking at the chat. So Tootie Bear has crashed here at the Circus Zandvoort, and he's lit up his tires, so he's got to be really careful. He's probably not full throttle yet. He's probably full throttle now. And just watch him coming through this corner. Broski Dave manages to get past Esand, yeah, and his tires are screwed. And he just has to take it really slow for a few corners and then try and make up ground from there. Esand in a sandwich between Broski Dave and Gypsy. Gypsy, really the outlier here. I don't think he's going to do that great. He's using a wheel, but he's just using all the wrong lines. Hopefully I win tomorrow in Monza. My TT is 119.4. Do you think that's good enough for pole? Honestly, tier 2, man. Yeah, you're going to have a really good shot at tier 2. My best lap is, I believe, a 118.5, 118.6 at Monza. I've been putting in a lot of time. And, yeah. Ooh, Gypsy. Back end getting real loose there. I don't know whether he just got his wheel or what, but he's not doing that good. So he's kind of an outlier here in today's race. Esand up in 5th. Broski Dave is pulling away from him a little bit, and there's a big gap all the way to King Joffrey, who's currently outside of the DRS zone. Or he's just on the barrier between DRS and no DRS before, and he's not going to get DRS here, I don't think. Yeah, he does not have DRS. So this puts him at a big disadvantage. And that being said, I believe Mafia might have been pushing just a little bit. Yeah, he's used some of his ERS, not a whole lot, but some. And he might have a good chance at winning this race. I mean, I know Mafia's a really good driver. He got P2 in the Tier 1 race last week, just because of my penalties, but that's a story for another time. If you want to go watch that video, it's up on my channel, if you're so inclined on doing so. Can you guys hear me okay? Is my audio good enough between that and the game audio? Is the game audio a little quiet? What do I need to do audio-wise? I've been having a lot of audio issues with my recording software lately. Oh no, sorry, I'm just typing in Discord. King Joffrey is out of the DRS. That's gonna be really big for him. J-Men's. Oh, Mafia's made a mistake. He's actually gone onto the grass. What is Mafia doing there? And for good measure, he goes wide, and J-Men's might actually have a go. He has his nose in. Is he gonna try and move around the outside? No, he's gonna try the switchback of dreams, and he's got the job done. Mafia made that crucial mistake. And now Mafia is actually going to get him back here. He timed this perfectly for his mistake. He's using a lot of ERS, and it'll get him back into turn 1. Oh, stay off that curb, my guy. That curb is lethal. But yeah, Mafia back in the lead. That's pretty good news. But J-Men's now all over the back of him. That Pink Panther, the Racing Point, soon to be Aston Martin next year. This is going to be really big news if J-Men's manages to get this result. He's driving in Tier 1 this week for Racing Point, so that's why he's in their car. But this battle has allowed King Joffrey to move back up. So if King Joffrey can just stay in this 1 second zone, he will have a really good chance of maybe grabbing P2 here. But like I said with Tootie Bear at the beginning of the race, you know, the last place you want to be is P3 in a 3-man DRS train, you know? This is the worst position to be in. You know, you'd think, oh, you know, you're getting a double slipstream, but no, that's not really what happens here. Because slipstream, as we have a couple drivers going into the pits really early. Does King Joffrey get a 5-second penalty? No. Looked like he had sped in the pit lane there. as it's really just Jaylee Menz. Is King Joffrey going to get out ahead here? We can't see. Nope. The Racing Point just gets ahead of the Red Bull coming out of the pit lane. It's going to be an easy one-stop strategy here because it's only 25%, so soft to medium. But now, this is the time for Mafia, if he knows what's good for him, to push like hell in this lap and pit. Mafia, if he can do 8 laps easy on soft tires, he'll do 10 laps super easy on medium tires. So he'll be fine. But yeah, Mafia, we know Mafia is a really skilled driver, so yeah, if he knows what's good for him, obviously he hasn't been pushing that much. Is he gonna go into the pit lane? No, he's not. What's he doing? Is he just seriously? Okay, my guy. But Isan now in the pit lane for Rena, which means Jaylee Menz gonna get in front of Isan pretty easily. King Joffrey as well. King Joffrey not. Oh, Jaylee Menz goes wide. If he can just get a good exit here, Jaylee Menz is gonna be able to hold this one just for one more lap. King Joffrey needs to get a move on here. If he wants a good result going into Bahrain, he needs to make sure that he has good form. Tootie Bear all the way down in 7th. I dare say the Tootie Bear's race is over, because everybody is now on the mediums. As much as Gibbsy is slow, and Tootie Bear is decently quick. Yeah, Tootie Bear really needs a good result in Bahrain. He needs to win the race in Bahrain if he wants any chance of making the team. Right now, Mafia is in the pit lane. Oh my god, his engine is screaming. Broski Dave takes the lead. He has not pit yet. Halfway through this race, over halfway through this race now. We start the 10th lap of this race with Broski Dave leading. And Jaylee Menz is gonna get ahead, and so is King Joffrey of Mafia. So Mafia, if he had pitted that one lap earlier, look how much the undercut has worked for those two. King Joffrey all over the back of Jay Menz here. They're about equal on ERS right now. So if King Joffrey can just hold this one, he will be in a fairly decent position to try and win today's race. Jaylee Menz is in a provisional pole with King Joffrey down in P2 and Mafia in P3. Or that's provisional, because obviously Broski Dave is leading, but he has not pit yet, and he will most certainly come out behind the likes of Menz, Joffrey, Mafia, and maybe, possibly Easthand. But you never know. Mafia going through the penultimate corner now. He's barely out of that 1 second range. He knows that he has to push like hell for this last 7-8 laps here to try and secure a good result. Broski Dave gets passed by Menz, passed by Joffrey, passed by Mafia. Is he going to come out ahead of Easthand? Comfortably ahead of Easthand, just a couple seconds ahead. There, Easthand may be able to pick up a P4. He sees his rival just right there. He's only 1.6 seconds behind Broski Dave. He can do this. Let's go Jaylee Menz, says Sam Whiffen in the chat. What's up, Sam? Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does help me out a lot for future content. And yeah, so it's been quite an easy race for these drivers. Obviously, it ain't over yet. So, pretty boring here. Not gonna lie. Oscar says, go Jay Lee. This is Racing Point Tier 1. Got a couple Racing Point boys. Make sure you guys like. Tootie Bear says the quickest lap of the race. That'll help him out in his quest to join the esports team. For his sake, he needs a good result in Bahrain. He's not really catching up to the likes of Gibbsy and Isan. But here's what separates Tootie Bear from the rest of these drivers, is that Tootie Bear uses no assists whatsoever. He doesn't use traction control, he doesn't use ABS, he doesn't use the racing line. All of his assists are off, and even though he might be a little slower than the likes of Jay Lee, King Joffrey, and Mafia, who King Joffrey might get passed here by Mafia because he's outside the 1 second zone, but I think he is just gonna stay ahead. Oh, Mafia has his nose in. Is Mafia gonna go right around the outside? This would be sensational stuff if he managed to do it. Ooh, he goes onto the curb and gets the big boy squeeze from King Joffrey, who manages to stay ahead for the time being. But Jaylee Menz out in P1, just cruising right now. I am tired. Yeah, so King Joffrey needs to find just a couple tenths here on his rival to try and get DRS, because if he doesn't get it right here, he's going to be really screwed by the likes of Mafia, and Broski Dave is catching up at a considerable rate, so don't count Broski Dave out of a surprise podium finish in today's race. We have Mafia in P3, who is surely going to get DRS here and possibly make a move onto this next straight. I forgot to turn damage on. I will turn that on in the next race, so I apologize. Is he going to make a move? Is he going to make a move? Is he going to go down the inside? No, he's going to go around the outside, which I think is a clever move, and he's got it done. King Joffrey gets passed by Mafia. Wow. That was really good. That was a really good move by Mafia there. But King Joffrey might look at a move back at Mafia. He just has to back out for the time being. And that really hampers him into the next corner. But Mafia, excuse me, is now on a charge to catch this guy right here, Jaylee Menz in P1. Mafia wants his P1 back. Mafia really competitive around the slow, medium speed corners around this track. Especially through here, I've noticed that compared to his rivals, he is really competitive. He just knows how to fling the controller around real easily. But Jaylee Menz still out of that 1 second zone, so Mafia will not be picking up the DRS. He just needs a really good exit here. He needs to save the DRS, because right now, Jaylee Menz is considerably quicker and has more ERS. King Joffrey nowhere near Mafia to make a move. And Broski Dave 1.5 seconds behind, but don't count him out just yet. He still has a chance. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Maybe picking off one of these three if King Joffrey or Mafia makes a mistake in their pursuit of Jaylee Menz. This could really benefit Broski Dave, who gets onto the grass. Don't know what he was thinking there. Esand at P5. It's kind of been a lonely race for Esand down here. He just, yeah, he needs a good result in the next race. So does Gibbsy if he wants to keep his very slim chances alive. And Tootie Bear as well. Sorry to the Tootie Bear fans. I apologize. I am seriously tired. But yeah. Tootie Bear needs a really good race at Bahrain if he wants to do stuff down in last. P7, my guys. This is not looking good for Tootie Bear. Who, But by the way, Tootie Bear, I know he's a good driver. He's not using any assists. He's on a wheel. He just needs to find that pace. And Jaylee Menz must have made a mistake somewhere, because Mafia is all over the back of him now. He is considerably within 1 second here. Edgar has joined the session. Good for him. I hope he can race in the next race. There's still one more race, so, yeah. But, yeah. If Mafia... Ooh... Little slow through a sequence of corners for Mafia there, but he will get DRS here. And as long as he could stay within that 5/10 range, which it's pretty easy to stay within, but it's hard to get in, he will have a chance down this back straight. Mafia just needs to use all of his ERS, just use everything he's got on this main straight, and hope that Jaylee Mens doesn't retaliate too hard. Ooh, he almost ran into the back of the racing point there. We have a yellow flag in Sector 2. That reminds me I should probably turn on my track map, full track map. It's Gibbsy who has had an off, but he is back on the track. Mafia was not able to get past Jaylee Mens. Jaylee Mens might hold on to this. He has 2 more laps left to just go balls to the walls, try everything, try every trick in the book. He has a considerable amount more ERS than Mafia. King Joffrey is dropping back by around a couple tenths a lap. And Broski Dave, like I said, surprise podium here for Broski Dave, possibly. Could he make this a McLaren 3.6 instead of a McLaren 4.6? He is the lead McLaren driver right now, but that's just because Tootie Bear had that unfortunate spin at the start with Esan. But guys, this could really be a fight to the death here. Mafia, we're gonna go on board with him. As much as I would love to go on board with Broski Dave, and he might get King Joffrey here. Mafia might get Jaylee Mens. No, he's not. He's out of ERS. Oh no, Mafia. Really late on the brakes, but he is out of ERS here. Broski Dave does not manage to get past King Joffrey. And Mafia all over the back of this racing point now. Mafia deserves to win this race for he and Haas's sake here today. And, wow, Broski Dave really all over the back of King Joffrey now. This might be a fight to the finish. Broski Dave hitting all of his apexes beautifully. And he, there's no way. Oh, Mafia's in the lead. Has J-Men's made a mistake? No, but they are all over the... Ooh, they're side by side. Don't touch, guys. Please don't touch. Oh, and J-Men's just about stays ahead. But how much further do they have left? Mafia is all over the back. And Broski Dave has gotten past the Red Bull of King Joffrey. I told you that there would be a surprise finish. Tootie Bear has an unfortunate spin, but J-Mans is going to cross the line, and he is going to win the first tryout race. This is Duffy's. Do you think I can hop on for a second race? Yes, you may. Broski Dave grabs 3rd. King Joffrey grabs 4th. Esan grabs 5th. Good result for him and his pursuit. Are you even online, my guy? Or do I even have you added? It would really suck for me if I didn't have you added. I don't even have you added. Let's quickly find Duffy's. I apologize that this is like this. There you go. You got Carlos, or you got Lando Norris there on your profile pic. Mafia is seriously pissed in chat. Get in there, Jay Lee. That was the only race I could do too. Don't worry, Mafia. You still have a very good chance of making it. Don't freak out. Edgar should be in the session. If there's anybody that wants to join that's in the stream, maybe you want to spectate or something, let me know. Get in there, Jay Lee. Nice. That was you. But Mafia, good effort, my guy. Everybody's left. We still have one more race, guys. Everybody realize we still have one more race? There's still one more race at Bombay. Yeah, so there is your standings. That is right now. So I need to invite a couple people because they're big numpties. Got kicked. King Joffrey. Where is King Joffrey? He's all the way down here. I'm sorry, guys. This is the worst part about being a host for a lobby. J-Mans needs... everybody's saying they love how much Xbox likes to kick them. Guys, what do we think about that? Who do we think going into round 2 has the best chance of victory? Not only victory, but pole as well. I think going into this one, J-Man's obviously the favorite. Won the first race. Broski Dave, maybe. Mafia has a very, very good chance. Mafia has left. Edgar, I need to add Edgar here. So Edgar. Oh, whoopsie. Did not mean to do that. Disappointed. I know, man, but you still have a really good chance of making the team. Edgar is in here as well. Anyone else that would... Okay. Oscar, or excuse me, Taza in the Discord chat says that was a mental last lap from Broski Dave. Man, I agree. That was a really good last lap. I can't join back. And who else needs an invite? Broski Dave needs an invite. Where the hell is Broski Dave? Broski Dave, my guy. Weren't the tryouts split? Okay, so we have this one last race at Bahrain. Let's see how this goes. Shit, I haven't practiced Bahrain. Held off a league race now. Mafia, do you want an invite back? I'm just gonna give you an invite back in case you do want one. Or you just went offline, so I'm gonna just say that's a no, you don't want one. Okay, is there anybody else that needs an invite? Oh, God, I just invited you. We got Esand in, we got Gipsy is in. Tootie Bear in. I did invite. Oh, maybe I have to kick him from here. Wait, can I? I can't even access him. Got kicked again. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna restart lobby. So I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the lobby. I'll invite everybody back. It's all good. Just some minor technical difficulties, as there always is. It keeps coming up with a failed to join session. Yeah, I know. You know, this game has had a lot of problems with multiplayer connections in the past few days. Not gonna lie, guys, it's been a bit of a wanker. Failed to join session. I failed to create a session. What is going on? I'm still connected. I'm gonna restart my game. I hope this is not a technical failure. If their servers are going down right now, and if it is, I'm going to be very, 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 very disappointed. Yeah, kicked everyone off. Yeah. So, who else needs invite? So, communicating with online services. This is really the big thing. Okay, at least I'm online with the servers right now. I hope this is not a problem on my end. Game has restarted. Can it just create the damn session? Really? Is it taking this long? For real? Ah, got one. Here we go. Boom, there's one. Who else needs one? He needs one. Boom, if you need one, let me know. Boom, you need one. Let's get everyone in here. Boom, you need one. You need one. Who else needs one? Actually, a really good question. Who else does need one? He needs one. Joffrey, my guy, needs one. Edgar. Mis amigo. And that should be everyone. Okay. So, let me make this F1 2020. Practice length off, random. Race settings, damage is coming on. Vehicle damage, full damage, just like it would be in a league race. So now these drivers have a little bit of pressure. They cannot crash with each other. I think the servers are down. I think they were down for a moment, but I think they're back up now because I managed to start a lobby. Now I just have to select the right track. Okay. Yeah, that should be everyone. Hopefully we have everybody. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 drivers here today. It's pretty good. It's good, that's good, that's good. Who's the guy that left? Mafia left. Is Mafia gone for sure? Mafia, are you still in the chat? If you're still in the chat, tell me, bro. We also have the T3 race coming up today, the Tier 3 race coming up today. So guys, make sure you don't miss it, because it's going to be pretty fun. Surface and Carcass. It's on Surface and Carcass, right? Before I actually type this message saying ready up. Race settings, Surface and Carcass. Just want to make sure. Okay, let's ready up, guys. Tire temperature, tire wear. Gonna be really crucial in whoever wins today. The undercut really gonna be powerful. We could see drivers pitting on lap 1 or 2. Lap 3. I mean, seriously, if some of these guys are really smart, hit lap 1, lap 2, lap 3. Lenny is now on McLaren. Since when was that a thing? Okay. Bahrain, one-shot qualifying, followed by a 25% distance race. Let's do this, boys. Honestly, today and tomorrow are so easy for me. Might be streaming tomorrow, I might not. I don't know if I'm going to go out to eat tomorrow, so... Yeah, guys, if y'all are interested in an Xbox Series X and you haven't been able to get a pre-order yet, Taco Bell is doing pre-order giveaways. Just purchase a medium, large, or a medium or large drink, excuse me, and you have the opportunity to get a promo code on your cup. Enter the promo code on the website, on Taco Bell's website, and you'll be entered for a chance to win the Xbox Series X. You can enter up to 3 times per day. I am definitely going to participate in that. I've been kicked off again. WTF. Well, Edgar should be able to join back. I think the servers are down. F1 server's been so shit recently. Yep, Edgar's AI is in the lead right now, and he's not even racing. So just watch this when he gets into turn 1. He's not even racing, and yet he's still in P1. I want to say that this AI is on 40% right now. King Joffrey in P3, Isan. Tootie Bear down in P8. Not a good session for him. Let's go on board with King Joffrey. Gibbsy now in P1. Broski Dave now in P1. Gibbsy back up into P1. King Joffrey in P1. Gibbsy P1. And Easthand P2. It is neck and neck and neck and neck and neck between these 5 drivers. 6 drivers now between J-Man's. Edgar is now officially down in P8. And Duffy's in 4th. Good job for Duffy's. Let's go Duffy's. I expect him to do really well. And if he doesn't, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. On board with the Ferrari. I think he is on a wheel. Yeah, it looks like he's using a wheel. And if he's not, oh, maybe he's using a controller. Oh yeah, he's using a wheel. Got disconnected again, got kicked again. I don't know what to tell you guys. Esan takes P1, Gibbsy P2. Duffy's P5 there. King Joffrey, I got kicked. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Xbox servers are really piss poor right now. If somebody who's in this chat can go check Codemaster's website and see if servers are down or something, that'd be great. It says communicating with online services is fine. My Wi-Fi is fine, so I know it's definitely not my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I mean, I'll try and create a session again. This just kind of sucks. You know, because you'd think that this would be sorted out, but it's not, so. Okay, let's do this again. So, you need an invite. You need an invite. 3 people watching. Edvin. Nate. Mafia does not. Tootie Bear. My guy. Finding out my race might be postponed last minute. WTF. That sucks. You might have had the chance to join. I can still invite you if you would like. You could participate in this 25% raise. one-shot quali. But we should have all the drivers back in again. Hopefully. I am gonna go check Codemaster's website. Codemasters. Yeah, hit me with that invite. Okay. I will invite you back to the lobby. Xbox servers are down. My PC is not shut off. Okay. You just went offline, so I don't know if that has anything to do. Okay, you're in. Okay. Okay, so everybody should be in. Let's hope this gets done real quick, because I'm gonna shut off this stream, let my PC settle down for a little bit. I don't have the best PC. It's a laptop, actually. It's a Dell XPS 15 9570. Yeah, so just want to make sure that doesn't happen. Stock price for Codemasters is actually down a little bit. Official site. Let's apparently Codemaster says they're racing ahead. No, I think they're just racing behind. 5 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. UK. Okay, I can comment. I will be commentating the Tier 3 race today. So we're just gonna check out timing. Timing is perfect. It got postponed. Okay, perfect. So everybody, just ready up as soon as you can. King Joffrey Mafia, I'm waiting on you too. Come on, let's get this done and over with, my guy. Creed. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're gonna go on board with a car that doesn't sound as bad. Okay. There we go, let's go on board with Edgar. Amazon has pre-orders for Xbox Series X wireless controllers and the wireless adapter for Windows 10. If anybody is interested. Okay, if it doesn't work, then we'll have to call it off. Yeah, I think just call it off. Servers. On the server, I keep getting through. Mafia has decided to retire. Here, I'll send Tootie Bear an invite back. God damn, bro. It says he's on the career mode. What? Gibbsy is out. I got kicked. Yeah. So, I think we're just gonna have to... King Joffrey, So we've had 4 drivers that got kicked. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and postpone this. So yeah, guys, that was quite an uneventful end to the stream. I'm sorry there's been so many technical difficulties. Effing bottled it, it lit the rear, it couldn't do anything about it. Oh, yeah. T3 is gonna start. Tier 3 is gonna start in a bit. I'll be live then, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like the stream. And I will see you guys in the next stream. I gotta go take care of some business in Discord. Peace.